Yo, what's going on, guys? Your boy and Putty God is back at it again with another video. So, today we're going to unbox B-122 Geist Fafnir 8 Prime Absorb. And I know I'm late to this. I actually got this a few days ago, but of course, I've been busy with school, so I haven't had the time to make videos. But I finally got the chance. We're going to open this bad boy up. And yeah, basically, it's the evolution of Drain Fafnir. And if you guys don't know, Free has made a comeback in the Chouzetsu anime, but don't comment any spoilers for your boy. I'm actually not caught up with the anime. I'm like 5 or 6 episodes behind somehow, so I still have to watch and catch up. But yeah, we're gonna get a close-up right now and open this thing up. Alright guys, we got the packaging right here. So, if you guys don't see already, it is Geist Fafnir 8 Prime Absorb. It comes with a really crappy proto launcher, so definitely make sure to get that set with the proof frame or whatever. On the side, we got the parts, and then on the other side, we got just some more information. So yeah, this is a Chouzetsu evolution, so of course it's going to have metal. You already know how it goes, though. This is all just basic info, so we're going to go ahead and just open it up. But yeah, so I know there was that extra like set for Geist Fafnir, but I actually didn't buy it because I've been kind of tight on money, and to be honest with you, I can't really justify like 30 bucks for that one set alone. So I'm not going to have the proof frame for probably a while, even though I do want it, but that can wait. Anyway, we got the sticker sheet and instructions, all that good stuff. I'm not going to open that yet. I'm actually going to stickerize this thing probably off camera just because stickers take a long time, guys. I don't even know how to describe it. I spend like at least like 30 minutes stickerizing my Beyblades. And holy Jesus, this thing is huge. Alright, we're gonna get the parts out, but oh my god, I'm shook by the like size of this Geist Fafnir. It's crazy. But let's go ahead and get the other parts out. Alright, so I'm back with the close-up of the parts, and oh my gosh, guys, this thing is so freaking, I don't even know, it's so massive. Alright, we're gonna move on to the driver though. So, this is the Absorb driver, and if I really had to describe it, it seems more of like a hybrid between Revolve and Nothing, because it still has that springiness, but it kind of has the same tip as Revolve, and it's free spinning. So, I really don't know how I feel about this. It might actually be a good driver. The only thing I see a problem is the fact that it has all these ridges on the side. No, I don't know if that was intentional or not, but I guess we'll find out. But yeah, basically from the battles that I've seen on YouTube, this thing can kind of act aggressive. It can kind of go into like its attack mode, which I guess like it presses down and then it becomes fast. So that's pretty cool. It is also the original color as Nothing. And yeah, overall, I'm really looking forward to testing this thing out because it seems pretty promising, I'm not going to lie. Anyway, we were going to move on to the 8 Prime disc. So this was kind of a letdown for me personally. It looks neat and it looks like it'd be a good disc. The only downside is, literally downside, is the fact that it's really hollowed out. So I don't know why TAKARATOMY does this, but basically a lot of the newer discs have been really, really light. Like 11 and 12 are some of the lightest discs in the game, and 8 Prime I think is just another one of those. So light discs are usually good for burst resistance, but at the same time, I feel like a lot of people just spam heavy discs these days. So 8 Prime, I kind of figured it'd be more filled in, but they really just kind of let it be hollow. So not too happy with this. On the bright side though, it does look pretty cool, so can't go wrong with that design though. And then lastly, we got this freaking layer. So this thing is massive. Like, I'm going to compare it to my Drain Fafnir in a sec, but look at this, Jesus. So it's basically like a reverse Winning Valkyrie if you guys don't notice, but yeah, it is the evolution of Drain Fafnir, and it's one of the most beautiful Chouzetsu. I'm not gonna lie, they did a really good job designing this. But basically, here's the layer. It's got like springs in the layer, but I don't really think they do much. They just kind of move the mouse up and down. And then these are, of course, the rubber components. So it's got like pieces of rubber and then some metal. Now, personally, I think it's not enough metal actually, because the center is actually plastic, or it's painted silver plastic. So the only actual metal here is the wings. So I think that's definitely a letdown. I kind of expected more metal, to be honest. On the bright side though, the bottom does seem pretty solid, so it's a nice chunky layer of plastic. that should help with the weight, but overall I think it might be a little too light for my liking. Basically, Hell Salamander just dominates a lot of left spin, and it's just really heavy, so for them to kind of go to this lighter setup, I don't think it was the right move for TAKARATOMY to do. But either way, it looks sick, and of course it is Fafnir at the end of the day. I really love the fact that they had this like thing in the center, so it's basically Fafnir's claws grabbing a ball, and it doesn't get any cooler than that. Now the bottom of the layer does show the teeth off, and they seem pretty good. Maybe a little bit on the flatter side. Not too sure, but yeah. Anyway, we're going to put this bad boy together, and yeah, we're going to find out if those clicks are any good. And they actually seem about average, I think. I think one thing to keep in mind is at the end of the day, this is a stamina type, so stamina types are known to have weaker teeth per se, so that's kind of expected. Anyway, I also know that, yes, it's technically not the right stock combo, because if you don't know, you're supposed to put the proof frame on this to complete the Beyblade, but your boy's not gonna pay for that TAKARATOMY DLC. I really don't like that TAKARATOMY's doing that. Like, they're basically making you pay extra for the actual complete Beyblade, and it just gets really expensive. But anyway, here's the combo itself. Geist Fafnir, 8 Prime, Absorb. So now we're gonna move on, and we're gonna actually do a size comparison here. So I wasn't kidding when I mentioned the size difference here. It is much larger than Drain Fafnir, and I think that's insane, guys. I definitely think that that's cool that they made it so large, because it just makes the original Drain Fafnir look like a little toy. So that was sick. Now, at the end of the day, though, it still is a spin-absorbing Bey, I guess. So it does have that ability to steal spin. Now, how well it does it, I'm not too sure, but expect some videos featuring this Beyblade, because I definitely got some plans with this. Maybe some putty, maybe some mods, who knows. We're going to figure it out, though. Alright, guys, so that's it for this unboxing of B-122 Geist Fafnir 8 Prime Absorb. And overall, I feel kind of like it maybe wasn't the best upgrade. Now, hear me out, guys. I definitely think that the concept is sick, but I feel like it should have included a lot more metal, and the 8 Prime discs is just kind of underwhelming. On top of that, the driver seems kind of, I don't know, it's cool, but like, overall, I definitely think TAKARATOMY should have done like an extra bit to make it a little bit more cooler. Don't get me wrong, it still looks freaking sick, and I think it's going to do well in battle, but I feel like it's just missing something to make it like actually a true Fafnir. But tell me what you guys think down below. Was this a worthy upgrade, or was it a good upgrade? I'm not too sure though, but I don't know. Anyway, that's it for this unboxing. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, guys, see ya.